Today, we're breaking down the 16th Amendment, the amendment that permanently changed how the federal government is funded. Before this amendment, the federal government could not freely tax individual income. After it passed, income taxes became a core part of how the government operates. This amendment reshaped the relationship between citizens and the federal government, and it still affects every paycheck today. So let's talk about what the 16th Amendment actually says, why it was passed, and what it does and does not authorize. The 16th Amendment, ratified in 1913, states, "The Congress shall have power to lay and collect taxes on incomes, from whatever source derived, without apportionment among the several states, and without regard to any census or enumeration." In plain language, Congress can tax income. The tax does not have to be divided among states. Population no longer limits how income taxes work. Before the 16th Amendment, direct taxes had to be apportioned among the states. That made national income taxes nearly impossible. The federal government relied heavily on tariffs and excise taxes. As the country industrialized, this system became unstable and unfair. Tariffs raised consumer prices. Excise taxes hit working people hardest. The government needed a more flexible way to raise revenue. Apportionment meant taxes had to be spread based on state population. The 16th Amendment removed that requirement only for income taxes. This allowed progressive tax systems, national funding for infrastructure and services, and a more centralized fiscal system. This is where confusion often arises. The 16th Amendment does not eliminate all limits on taxation. It does not allow Congress to tax anything without restraint, and it does not override other constitutional protections. The 16th Amendment made possible federal social programs, national defense funding, and the modern size and scope of government. Debates over taxes are really debates about government size, responsibility, and fairness. Those debates all trace back to this amendment. The 16th Amendment didn't just create income tax, it shifted power from states to the federal government. It shifted power from indirect taxation to direct taxation, and from limited revenue to sustained national funding. The 16th Amendment made modern government possible, for better or worse. Whether you support high or low taxes, this amendment explains how Congress gained the authority. In the next episode, we'll move to the 17th Amendment, which changed how U.S. senators are elected. Knowing how power is funded is just as important as how it's exercised.